Season 2 of Earthspark is about to drop, so to celebrate, let's have a look at Earthspark Flip Changer's Soundwave. I like, but don't yet love, this version of Soundwave. His debut episode featured him striking back against Megatron like a scorned lover for leaving the Decepticon cause. His first episode even ends with an ominous scene where he releases Ravage from his prison cell, no doubt part of an insidious and fascinating scheme that will unfold throughout the series. Then he was busted out of jail, not once but twice, by unrelated outside forces. Okay then. But anyway, this is about the toy. First, let's look at the bot. We have a pocket-sized version of Soundwave that is very simple. That is to say, he doesn't do anything in this mode. Attempting to move his arms will just show that they detach at the elbow, and his feet are cuffed together. Ooh, perhaps it's a pair of stasis cuffs. No, it is not. And while he doesn't come with weapons, his hands are molded to hold items, like so. Look at that. Little guy, holding things. What a lad. He does at least properly resemble his cartoon counterpart, albeit with a kite strapped to his back. And now it's time for the transformation. Watch carefully now. There we go. The way the box advertises it is to flip it from your hand to the ground. I remember someone telling me this was to cash in on that meme of flipping water bottles. Is that true? Is that nonsense? Doesn't really matter. The point is, you press this button here and he transforms in the blink of an eye. But let's discuss Soundwave's Stealth Bomber mode. Bulkier than Prime, skinnier than Cybertron, a slick little plane that looks like a boomerang. You may notice these little hinges here. When Soundwave is in his packaging, these are folded up. You click them into place when you bust them out. And I believe it's a one-way trip. It feels like if I tried to flip them back, I'd just snap the wings right off. And I guess that's all there is to say. This feels a little short, so as a bonus, here's 2 more flip changes. Swindle and Skull Cruncher. While Earthspark Swindle doesn't capture my heart the way his smooth talking animated counterpart did, Nolan North's depiction of Swindle and the stellar episode House Rules makes him a great incarnation. His toy, however, is pretty forgettable. Unpainted windows, a rear end that looks unfinished, and the toy sploots out like a tired puppy. And Skull Cruncher was also in the show. If you're hoping this was the show that would finally make Skull Cruncher into a household name, well, maybe you can hold out for season 2. His toy is a little different from the others as you push him back instead of forwards. You even need to click his tail into place, so he's more of a 1.5 step changer. Not the best version of this character, but I do like collecting crocodiles, so what are you going to do? Well, there you go, that's all my flip changes. They only do one thing, but I kind of like that one thing. So that's a vague thumbs up from me. Just don't be a dummy like me and buy them at full price. See ya! Wait, we have a Frenzy on the show but not Rumble. And Bumblebee said Soundwave exploded one of his tapes. Did they imply that Earthspark Rumble is dead? Is that why Frenzy's purple? Is she honouring her fallen sibling? Bloody hell.